Hey everybody, it's Rachel Crazy Hair King here, telling you all about what I read this week. So it's been kind of a weird week because my parents have been in town, which is awesome, so I haven't read as much. Um, but I can tell you a little bit of what is happening. First of all, I got a Kindle. Woohoo! So basically, I've always been a Kindle user, but I get migraines, so it's been a real problem because I can't really read my Kindle for more than 5-10 minutes. So I've always wanted a paperweight. Finally was able to get a paperweight today, so I'm setting it up and it's doing its thing, and I'm really excited. So I will be reading on Kindle, even though I own most of the books. But this is going to be really nice for Agatha Christie because some Agatha Christie's are free and some of them are like 50 cents. So I can have it on Kindle and not ruin my very special books that are inherited from my grandmother. So I might still read physical sometimes, but if the Kindle is okay on my eyes, it's much easier to hold. So sorry, that's my food. It'll stop beeping in a second. Um, there it goes. Um, if this doesn't, if this works and it doesn't give me migraines, it's gonna be great because then I can hold it well and not hurt my hands because I have fibro, which means my hands are very sensitive. And it's been kind of a problem, especially for, which is not right here, especially for Way of Kings because it's so ginormous. The book is just huge. All right, got my stuff out of the oven so I can kind of finish the video. Sorry about that. So I have the Way of Kings, but it's so ginormous. Part of the problem about it has been holding it because my hands are very sensitive. And so this Kindle will help a lot with that. Speaking of that book, I'm doing really, really well. I'm keeping pace pretty well. I'm in the 30s%, I think 31 maybe. Want to get to 37 by the end of the weekend percent, keeping up with it pretty well, so that's awesome. So I should be finished in August just like I planned, which is very exciting. So that is good. I'm really liking Kaladin. I'm missing the other girl. I always forget her name. I'm sorry. The girl who's the apprentice. I really miss her a lot. She has not been in here. I don't think she's in this part because at the beginning of the part it like says the names of the people. Not really enjoying the King's Uncle still. But it's like been kind of a fun game for me to see like will they meet Kaladin? Will they meet Kaladin? So that's been kind of part of the fun for me is like will they meet Kaladin? But obviously the mystery of who's trying to assassinate the king or if someone's trying to assassinate the king is interesting. So that's great. I like that part. So yeah, that's been good. Still reading Deathly Hallows as well, and Deathly Hallows is very, very fun, though I am to the camping bit. So right now is not quite fun, but it'll pick up very soon. So I'm about to go to Godric's Hollow, and after Godric's Hollow, as far as I remember, it goes a bit quicker. So we shall see. It's going good. Ron just left, which is very hard. That whole scene is just incredibly difficult to read, but I'm really enjoying this reread. Still not my favorite of the Harry Potters. Deathly Hallows has never been my favorite. It's good. I'm just Half-Blood Prince has always been my favorite. So yeah, I'm just enjoying that. I'm almost done with the Dragon Reborn audiobook, so I'll be starting Shadow Rising audiobook probably next week. So that's super exciting. Also, I wanted to share for the summer, my work does a reading challenge with all the kiddos. So they pledge how much they think they'll read. So obviously, if it's little tiny younger kid books, then they're going to read like 30 something. And if they're older kids, they're going to read like 3 chapter books the whole summer. But my pledge was 10, and I think I'm going to reach it because it is middle of July and I'm about to get 7. So I think I'm going to make it, and I might get a little bit more. So that's super exciting. And then at the end, you get as many raffle tickets as books as you've read. And then it's split between teachers, older kids, and younger kids. So the younger kids, it's like 30 each, so it's kind of insane. For the teachers, I've pledged the most, so we'll see if I get the most, and then I can hopefully win the raffle. We'll see. Just depends. So yeah, that's what my week's been. It's been a really, really great one, and really enjoyed seeing my parents. And next week I should be reading more. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.